Day 15, meal number 2. I'm actually down at JFK picking up Silvana, and my earlier meal, it was, remember all the nuts in a circle that I keep talking about every time I do this videotape with you? I added more nuts to the process. I added a pineapple. Well, I decided, earlier when we talked that I was going to have a nut around that circle and then go on to one of the meals. Well, here's what happened. I got around the circle of my nuts and I just was completely full. So I decided I'll still have the cashew milk. So I had not even half a cup. It was maybe a quarter cup. I was just really full. So I thought, well, okay, that's fine. I'll eat at the airport. So what I'm going to do is I have a few meals packaged up. You've seen this one before. I made it the day before yesterday. 2 cups of all the mixed greens with everything under the sun. So there's a zucchini. There's some mushrooms. There's a couple different kinds of mushrooms in here. Mushrooms are super terrific when it comes to anti-inflammatory properties. Green bean. Here's some collard green. Over here's some, I don't know if you can see it, some kale, followed by, that's some spinach right there. Sometimes spinach, it cooks down, it's so tiny you can't even see it. There is a little bit of carrot. There's some red peppers, yellow peppers, some green peppers, yellow squash is in here. It's I got the whole rainbow in here. The idea is like eating the many colors of the rainbow. I'm not sure what color cheeseburgers are. There's no cheeseburgers in here. I don't know what color pizza is. There's no pizza in here. I guess it's sometimes white, sometimes yellow, something. I suppose every now and then it might not be a bad plan to diversify our menu a little bit. I'm just not ready to diversify into pizza. I'm not ready to get back into that. I'm ready for this, and this salmon, which has ginger on it. I think I'm gonna use my typical process. I'm gonna cut everything in half. So just that bite of salmon is amazingly satisfying. If we slow down a little bit and kind of just dwell with the taste as though this is the first time we've ever had it, that makes eating a practice of mindfulness. Now, at the UMass Stress Reduction Clinic when I was there, the first thing that I experienced as a participant, because I went through the program as an intern, and I did John's class, and then I did Saki's class, and then I did John's class. I kept doing all the classes, right? First thing always was a little bit of introduction to what the practice would be and what the program is. It's 8 weeks of mindfulness. And John would always get everybody started with a raisin. You can see this in the Bill Moyer special, Healing in the Mind, that you can find if you just search that on Google. It's on YouTube now. But this little kind of pretending like this raisin appeared out of nowhere, and we're just going to get to know it in all these different ways. That little eating meditation is the first practice at the UMass Stress Reduction Clinic, at least when I was there. I haven't been back in a long time, so I'm not sure what they're doing now. But in my carrying forward of what I learned there, I still make that an important part of what I do. And right now, this is the practice, slowing down, really getting to know this for the first time. And I notice it for myself when I slow down, my portion sizes naturally end up being smaller. Like, I don't have to try to make them smaller. I'm not torturing myself. I'm not denying myself of anything. If anything, I've given myself permission to eat as much as I want from a much more diverse menu, like a huge number of options. Whereas before, my options were fairly limited. It was cheeseburger, pizza, mashed potatoes, French fries. It's like I had 4 things on my menu. Okay, I ate other stuff too. Cheese omelets with extra cheese, cream cheese on everything. Cream cheese. Hey, have you ever noticed how cream cheese makes everything super delicious? It doesn't even matter what it is. Okay, you could try. I mean, don't do this. Okay, I'm kind of kidding here, but take cat food and put cream cheese on it. A delicious treat, right? I mean, you could put cheese on anything. It's gonna make it so good. Just kidding. I mean, I might do that one and play a joke on my kids, just to goof around a little bit. But it is kind of true how we flavor things with super high fat or super high sugary things, and to what? To make them taste better or to make them taste really good. Well, this is all natural, just the natural flavors. We're getting used to eating food as it is. The only thing in here is a little bit of salt and pepper. There was in the entire huge, ginormous pan of cooked vegetables, there was like a tablespoon of oil and salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic, and that, you know, brings out the natural flavors of all these different items. And I don't even miss cheese on this, and I don't even miss cream cheese at all. And well, so here we have it, meal number 2, and I will look forward to seeing you in about 3 or 4 hours.